Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. As you can see from the title, today I'm filming a first impression review on the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. I am a little bit nasally because I've been sick for the past week or so and I'm still trying to get over it, but I hope you don't mind that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So like I said in the intro, today we're talking about the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer. This is one of their new primers. You will also see this in a future beauty haul, but I wanted to get this video out first. I adore the description that they made. So on the box it says, "Your boyfriend may not always get you, but our self-adjusting primer does. This high-tech color correcting formula featuring encapsulated pigment that adjusts to your skin tone. Instantly blur flawless for a soft focus effect and make your makeup last all day. This lightweight primer even fills in fine lines and controls shine. And when you see how much more smoothly your makeup goes on, you'll be hooked." Sounds pretty awesome. Also, the girl at my local Sephora said that this is the best one. There is this one, the self-adjusting one, the optical illusion, and the de-slick one. No, and there's also Urban Defense, which is one that has SPF 30. But she recommended this one. She said it's the best, so we're going to try this one out. As I've been waving here around, this is the packaging. It looks like this. It's white and you can select tiny specks through it. It's 28 milliliter or 0.95 fluid ounces, so it's less than the normal 1 ounce or 30 milliliter one. I have a few blemishes, but it's nothing major. I have a little bit of redness. First I'm going to do half of my face so we can test out if there's really a noticeable difference. I don't know if I have to shake it. It comes with a pump. I don't know how much would be it. 1 pump? Oh well. It's very liquidy. I would have expected it to be more creamy. I don't know why. So let's do this part. But it feels nice. It's very, very soft. Do you see a difference? As you can tell from my voice, I've been having a cold, so I'm pretty red around my nose, and I think that it blurred that one out at least. I would say that it took away any shine that I might have had at the beginning, and it also looks a little bit soft focus. Of course, it isn't a miracle worker, but I do think that if you look at it like this, my skin looks nicer, and it feels so soft. That's something I have to say. It feels incredibly soft. Since it's a shine control one, I would expect it to be a little bit drying. I have to be honest. However, around my nose, I don't feel like it clings to any dry patches. However, around my chin a little bit. Yeah, now let's apply foundation over it to see how it performs. So for my foundation, I'm using the Gosh BB cream, and I'm also going to do concealer, which is the MAC Pro Longwear. My BB cream applied beautifully on top, and looking at it right now, I think that it does create a soft focus effect, because I feel like my pores around my nose and a little bit here on my cheeks, they aren't noticeable at all. So I applied the rest of my makeup, which everything got on very smoothly. My blush, my highlighter, everything blended out very nicely. I'm going to zoom in a little bit now. I think that the pores on my nose aren't visible at all. Of course, my skin isn't perfect. I have texture and I have a few blemishes, but overall I think it does a wonderful soft focus effect. And I really like this primer. I'm not a primer kind of girl, I have to admit that. Let's do some plus and some minus points. I had some concerns because since it's a adapting pigments, I'm very fair, and usually these kind of products don't work for me because they become very dark, and this didn't do that, so that's a huge plus for me. It does create a soft focus effect, nothing magical or Photoshop like, to be fair, but it does create a soft focus effect. I don't know about the shine control on the long run, however instantly it does control the shine. On the minus side it's less than 30 ml, which is the usual. It's 33 euros, so on the pricey side. It's not a drugstore primer, but otherwise I think this is a great primer, and I would highly recommend this to anyone who adores that flawless finish. I really like this primer. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more first impression videos. And I hope to see you next week. Have a fantastic day. Bye!